Hey guys, this video is specially made for Jay Lee. He commented on the MR2 Facebook saying, how come I don't make videos anymore? So Jay Lee, this video is for you, brother. But anyway, yeah, here's my car. Oh my goodness. There's my engine bay. All that crap I had to move just to get to that inside. But yeah. I miss driving my MR2. I haven't driven it for several weeks. Because the reason why I'm replacing the fuel pump is because when I drive and in the middle of driving the engine was shut off. Now before that I was on the highway going 70 miles per hour and the acceleration decreased dramatically and it picked it back up in like 1 or 2 seconds. It did that a couple of times, so it lost acceleration on the highway. And then after that it got to the point where the car was shut off in the middle of driving. Luckily it's a local road, so I pulled off. And when I pulled off, I restarted to start back up. But then, as time went on, I couldn't even get it to working. I would start, and it would start up, but it would shut off immediately. So my inclination was, I need to replace the fuel pump. But yeah, what a work. I just got the tank drop today. But yeah, there's my inside. What a view. Good grief. But yeah, here's my gas tank. I pulled out. Here's my old pump. I don't know what kind of pump this is. But this is about way bigger than the Walbro 255 that I ordered. But yeah, let me show you what's in the new fuel pump that I put in. So yeah, there's the Walbro 255 fuel pump. Just had to reconnect the positive and negative, and hopefully that should do it. And I made sure that the positive, which is the red on this side, positive is red, goes to the positive line, and the negative, which is in the back of that, goes into the black ground wire. I left that alone. So make sure it's good. It's very good on tight. 255 Walbro. As you can tell by the size of the other fuel pump that was in there, it's way smaller. But yeah, there's my fuel pump. So let me put that back in. Come on, baby. All right. So, let me show you what's underneath the car. Oh, one thing I wanted to show you. When I was pulling it out, the hardest part is the fuel line. The gas tank is hot because it's in the sun. But the fuel line I was able to take off that line and that line. I could see it, and I was able to take it off. Now the filler line, the filler hose, I just loosened it, and that came off pretty well. A lot of people said the filler hose is the hard part because it is rock solid. This thing is like hard as freaking rock. And this line, I was able to take out very easily as well. The hardest part is these two evaporator lines. You cannot see this. I only saw this particular line, and I could barely see it, and I just left it on there. I loosened it up, I left it on there, hoping that because it was so tight I couldn't get to it, that when I dropped the tank it would just pull it out. And when I pulled it out, I knew there was another second hose in there, evaporator hose, but this is not visible from the bottom of the car. So I said, let me just drop it. Let the two evaporator lines, if I drop it, maybe it'll come on, unhook. And that's what exactly it did. It did. And no damage. So I'm thinking, next, when I put this in, I may get a bigger hose, flexible hose or whatever, so I can guide it into the other line, because it is so tight. But yeah, let me show you underneath the car what it looks like. Alright guys, I'm underneath the car. It's not where I want to be, but yeah, I got myself well familiar with being underneath this car and what's going on. So let me tell you, this coolant line right here, I was hoping to not be able to drain that and pull the gas tank down, but unfortunately this was holding the gas tank and prevent it from falling. So I was forced to drain my fuelant hose. So by unhooking that hose, I was able to move this particular line. I was able to move this line so I could drop the tank, and it came down pretty well once this particular line was unhooked. There's no way, in my opinion, that you could drop this gas tank without this removed so you can move it. So let me show you what's underneath the car, above the gas tank. So yeah, that's what it looks like on top of the gas tank. So I'm moving back towards the engine bay, and that's what it looks like above the gas tank. Here's my the one of the line that I had to remove for gas. Here's my return. Here's my two fuel lines right here. Two fuel lines. Filler hose goes there, and these are the two evaporator lines that you cannot see when the gas tank is right here. There's no way I could see that. I know it was there, but I couldn't see it. So I know for a fact that when I put this gas tank back in, that is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Oh my goodness. Pain in the butt. So I'm not gonna attempt to do this today. But I'm gonna take a break and do it another day, because I am so tired. That's what happened. That's where we are. What a day. But yeah, Jay Lee, this video is just for you, brother. Because you said, how come I don't have videos anymore? Hopefully, I'll be able to get this car running. Alright guys, till next time, later, peace.